Hi, this is Ashley from T's Company _1 back with another reading. And in this reading, we will see whether Drake's Scary Hours will be successful or not, okay? So before we get into anything, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. This reading is strictly for entertainment purposes only. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's see whether, the general public is going to like the song, whether it's going to be successful or not. So let's get into it. We're going to see whether Drake and, his singles will have a good year, because he hasn't dropped Certified Lover Boy yet, okay? For whatever reason. So let's see what's going to happen. Will this single, or this singles, because I think it's going to be like 2 or 3, will they be successful? And if I didn't say it, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You know the drill. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, Drake is going to be making a lot of money this year. The 10 of Pentacles talks about getting advice, something being successful. So he will be making a lot of money this year, whether it's from music. I know he has other ventures. He does produce some films, and he also is the producer of that show with Zendaya. So he will always have money in his pocket, okay? Let's see. We got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So what this kind of talks about, this talks about kind of being stagnant, waiting for the perfect opportunity. It doesn't look like it's going to be as successful as his previous music, okay? The 7 of Swords in reverse talks about kind of being sneaky. So I did a mini reading on this before, and I'm just redoing it again and, pulling the cards in front of you guys. But what I got from the last reading is that Drake is very worried about his karma, and he's very worried about how people are going to perceive his new music. I even said it in the reading I did with a few weeks ago with Certified Lover Boy. It looks like he's very worried. He feels like he might get treated the way Nicki Minaj was treated a few years ago, and how she still is treated. And the 7 of Swords kind of talks about kind of feeling sneaky, worrisome, and it feels, the energy I'm getting is that he feels worried about how he's going to fall off, because he even said everyone will fall off. It just goes by how you take you're falling off, okay? So it looks like he's kind of worried about the perception he's getting in the last year. Because, like I said before, Charlemagne and Academics and, Ebro, they've all recently have said negative things about him and his music. And he's kind of worried that he doesn't have that same power that he did have a few years ago, even with his Jewish pull, okay? And it looks like, he's very worried. He's looking back like, I really hope like it gets the same kind of recognition God's plan is. And he will always be good financially. But I'm seeing that, it's not going to be received well like how it was a few years ago. I'm seeing that, it could potentially be successful, but it doesn't look like it's going to be received like how his other singles were received, okay? And then the Hermit card in reverse talks about going into hiding. So if these singles don't do what he wants them to do, he's going to try to push Certified Lover Boy back a little bit. Not too much back, but he's going to try to reevaluate his next move, okay? Because he doesn't like when people say that he's not successful or that he's falling off. It does bother him, and it hurts his ego, okay? So let's see. Will his singles be successful? Will his singles be successful? Because I think he's probably dropping 2 or 3. Will his singles be successful? It just looks like it's just not going to be received how it how it would be received a few years ago, okay? I'm not getting like crazy success, okay? I get the Five of Swords, which talks about kind of not trusting someone, okay? So everything in his team and the people he has around him, everything's not always that great, okay? It looks like there could be a lot of behind the scenes things going on, okay? And I did hear like a thing that's going on with Chubbs about, you know, allegedly drugging women. I did hear about that. I didn't really speak about it because of the type of allegations that were being brought amongst his crew, but I did hear about that, and it looks like, you know, he doesn't trust everybody in his camp, okay? Okay, the Nine of Cups in reverse talks about stagnation, so it doesn't look like it's going to have that same type of hype it would in 2018, 2017 for Drake, okay? The Six of Wands, but he's going to come on top. He's going to come on top. He's still going to be making money, and he's going to come up with a master plan if it's not received well. It looks like the singles will be successful, but it's not going to be like a God's plan, okay? It feels like there's going to be some stagnation, okay? People are it's going to get mixed reviews, more positive than negative. It's not going to be, you know, I would say 50% negative and then 50% positive. I would say maybe 70% positive, 30% negative. Is going to get mixed reviews, but majority of people are actually going to like the single. And I feel like it's going to be successful, but it's not going to be like God's plan, okay? So I do see that happening, okay? Let's see. When will he release Certified Lover Boy, okay? Because I was getting that he was releasing that in March, and now he's releasing these singles. When will Drake release Certified Lover Boy? Let's see. When will he release Certified Lover Boy? Yeah, okay. The King of Wands in reverse talks about kind of being excessive. You know, he really is worried about his success. So the King of Wands talks about kind of being excessive, kind of being worried. And then we got the Four of Pentacles, which talks about still working on it. He's trying to perfect everything. So it looks like he's going to push it back. And depending on how these singles do, that's when he'll decide to release Certified Lover Boy, okay? He's waiting to see how people react to his music, okay? And then we got the Judgment card in reverse, which kind of talks about, you know, people judging him, people having negative opinion about him. And go back to what I said about Charlemagne the God, how, you know, him and Charlemagne, they're not really cool right now. And he's worried about what these radio hosts and radio people are going to say about him in the media, okay? So it does look like the album is being pushed back, and he's just worried about the perception of everything, okay? So if you guys like the reading, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Thank you to all the subscribers. I will be on Stationhead on Saturday, and I will announce soon what time I will be on Stationhead, okay? So have a great day, guys.